Day 20 since Heero arrived at this cabin. Every day is the exact same. Always hungry, always tired, always in pain, and always beaten up. And every day he promises to get better, to get stronger, to make better equipment. Stronger? Yeah, our strength went up a little bit. Our bastion's at 4, our melee's at 4. We're doing better with our guns, with our archery, but we still end up beat up all the time, every day. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead. I'm Niko and I will be your host as I try to tell you the tale of a young man named Heero. In the last episode, well, we got ourselves a vehicle. We went down light industry, got tons of stuff, came back here after trying to... We killed that bear, we tried to butcher it, but we needed a long rope to do a full butchery, so we tried to go in the town and turn into a whole quest of nothing, and we just did a quick butchery in the end. So before we get started, I just want to say something. I feel like, just judging from the analytics of the views, it seems like you guys aren't enjoying the downtime stuff, so I'm going to try to just skip ahead of most of that. I guess we just want to see the exploration and stuff. So I will stop to show you when we've created something new or we've gone up in a skill, but otherwise I'm not going to be showing you guys what I'm crafting or healing up. And as you can see, we're pretty beat up, so fortunately we're tired. I'm just going to bandage up, going to eat, going to go to sleep, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. Okay, so I think I need to get my mechanics up. Seems to be the issue right now, because I need an angle grinder, and to get an angle grinder I need a vacuum mold, and to get a vacuum mold I need to get my mechanics up. And so if I make a blade trap, we can get our mechanics up. Our mechanics is low there. We got it up to 3 theoretically, but that's all we have for books. I need a small electric motor. That's something I can make. How? With electronics. Oh my goodness. Okay, I thought we were going to have to go on some quest. Well, that's okay. And it takes 20 minutes? Let's go. Well, that makes you a preferred customer. Okay, let's try to make this blade trap. No, we only have 1, right? But we're gonna try with our lawn strings. It's making our practical go up like crazy. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to disassemble that and see if we can get anything out of that. I know I feel it's a bit gamey. I want that electric motor. That's all I care about. There. Good. Okay. And we'll do that again. Okay, so we got mechanics of 4. And we don't have it. Okay, well, I was betrayed. Maybe if we get it to 5? I mean, we're still healing up, so let's do that. Alright, so this uses our duct tape. I don't really want this pipe launcher, I'll be honest with you, but I'm intrigued that it uses mechanics. So we'll do that blade one more time, and then we'll try that. Okay, well, the pipe launcher, we cut it up and got plastic chunks, so we're not doing that again. Alright, mechanics to 5. There we go. Here we go. Makeshift vacuum mold. We need a wooden panel. Okay, so this is a homemade vacuum forming machine with an air pump. It is used for crafting plastic molds. We need a wooden panel. How do we get a wooden panel? Type in panel. Okay, we can make it with just planks and nails. Let's go. Okay, so a small electric motor, which we'll get from cutting up the blade trap, but a grinder blade. Take 8 hours. Okay. Oh. So close, yet so far away. The anvil of 3, I'm sure we can figure out. And the grinding blade, well... Yeah, we can almost make an... I think we can make an electric forge now. But then we don't have a metal file set. What would we need for a metal file set? Or the tongs? I thought we had tongs. Okay. So we need the forge for that. And a metal file set. Ah! Chiseling. And an anvil of 3. I don't even know how we make an anvil. Guess this is an anvil of 3? Yeah. We can just do this with a forge and we gotta go get a bunch of metal. That metal's actually not that hard to do. We just get like from a car. And then that electric forge. Heating elements. Okay, heating elements are from houses. Okay, I know it's getting dark, but we're gonna go get some heating elements. We'll be back. Okay, so this is gonna take 4 hours to make this electric forge. Alright, so we have an electric forge now. Make this bolted greatsword, we still need that angle grinder. If we just make a metal sword itself, we need chiseling and an anvil. And we gotta put charges in that electric forge. So sand casting mold we can do. It's just a question of getting bronze if we want to make that bronze sword. Just straight up bronze. We have 1 chunk of copper that makes 1 bronze, or 32 copper. What does it take to make copper? We cut up copper wire, is that going to give us copper? Is that how it works? Well, that's quite a bit right there. Let's just see. Ooh. That'll take forever. That's going to take forever. It's 2 minutes to get 1, and it's 32 to make 1. Then we need like 130 something. Which, oh, I don't even want to think about that. Okay, so that's not going to be an option. I think what we're going to have to do is look for a bronze copper tubing. That's probably going to be better. Let's have a snack first, and then we're going to go into the town. Just been eating cheese lately. I don't know how healthy that is for us, but yeah, we're bandaged up. So we got some arrows. We're gonna use those. We're gonna use those. So let's just dump off our stuff and let's go into the town. Probably shouldn't be using our compound bow to smash stuff up. We got a wax. Chunk of copper. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Great. Okay, so I can make the heavy battery that we need for the electric forge, but then how do we charge it? With a hand crank charger? Well, we did find one, and it recharges a battery. Well, let's make the heavy battery, and to do that, we need more scrap metal. Okay. I feel like we're getting a lot of exercise these days. I'll see you guys when I have the scrap metal. We seem to have gotten the attention of the zombie dog, and I figure, you know, why not? Why not take a shot at this thing? This appeared to be coming towards us. This is not a very good chance to hit. We'll just wait for it to get a little closer. It's like a third of a chance to hit. I don't like those odds. Yeah, that's better. Racing hit for 1 damage. Well, at least there's minor bleeding. Well, not our best decision. Let's take a... Oh, we totally miss. We get to regular... No, fire. Okay, so 1 hit embeds in it. Fortunately, this thing doesn't really have much health. And I know we learned not to smash our bow, but we're taking a swing. Like that, what is that called? Green arrow? Okay, good. I mean, I don't think this is meant to be used as a melee weapon. Yeah, 7. But it's got a +1 to hit somehow. Oh, whatever. Let's just get our arrow. Okay, I'm pretty sure I cleared this house out, but just to be safe, we're going to take our entrenching tool. Yeah, we definitely did. I'm just looking for scrap metal. Normally you can find scrap metal pretty easily, but I don't really see it. No, we're not going to that house. We could check out the paintball station since we're here. All those iBots again. I mean, this is basically what I expected to find in here. Maybe there'll be like tactical vests or whatever, right? But paintballs? I mean, we'll grab them, but I can't imagine that'll be any good. There's a zombie cop. Apparently he can't see us. He might have something on us. We're getting kind of low on bullets, so I wouldn't be opposed to that. I don't think it's a good idea to fire arrows at that thing, though. Heavy disposable battery. What happened? Oh, the iBot. Okay, well, don't mind if I do. That's actually why we were looking for the scrap metal. I'm just gonna call that a victory and say we go home. That worked out really well. Oh, of course now there's metal. How far away? This is to the west. What is this? Because here's another thing. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Thorny Shambler. A shambling undead humanoid. Its body overgrown with a tangled mass of otherworldly vegetation. Hunched over and dragging over its feet as it moves. The bramble utterly enveloping its upper half twitches and moves up with a life of its own. Tendrils tipped with a paralytic thing. I mean, they seem to be engaged with the iBots. But iBots don't really do any damage. I was kind of thinking like, I don't know what this is. It's a food truck. Ah, I just saw like a truck. I was hoping maybe it would have diesel. This is a security van, but this looks pretty beat up. It probably doesn't have any diesel in it. Where were those zombies? Maybe this ambulance? I don't know. Anyway, I discovered that that Humvee that we have, that says the JP8 fuel, apparently any diesel fuel will work in it. But with that said, we haven't really come across anything that uses diesel. I mean, maybe in the other towns that we were going through, but I wasn't really looking for diesel, so I didn't pay too much attention. But we got what we need. Let's go home. Okay, well, there we go. That's delicious. Okay, so this will use 20 charges. We can make quite a bit from this. I think we don't have any. Uses aluminum foil, which, yeah, I told you that would come in handy. Unfortunately, we have the principles of metalworking, so this won't take us very long. And hopefully it'll work towards redsmithing, so let's get started. Okay, so we just need an anvil and a sand casting mold. Planks, we can do that. We can do that quite easily. So we're going to need some more steel frames to make this anvil. But that's not hard at all. I'll be back with those. There's that zombie hunter that creeped us out so much. It doesn't see us though. I'm looking around here. It looks like there's some kind of a fight going on over here. I'm gonna have half a mind to just burn that place down, light those webs on fire and get out, and I think that's what we're gonna do. Looks like there's some, I don't know why they're all over there. I guess because they can smell the spiders. Doesn't look like there's any spiders there. I'm still lighting that thing on fire. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the fight. There's the battle. Okay, so the boomer sees us. Let's just wait till he gets closer. We've actually never encountered a boomer up close. This is a rotund human body, bloated beyond belief and layered in rolls of fat. It emits a horrible odor and a putrid pink sludge dribbles from its mouth. Well, we're not metagaming because we're using our bow. But these can be fun to explode. Remember the first time I killed one of these things? Okay, well, a grazing shot. Hopefully we kill it before it gets too close. Not with these grazing shots. We've only taken one bar down. Okay, this one should have... There's no grazing shots. 19 damage, so that's alright. That's okay. And this thing's badly bleeding. Yeah, let's just get down to a careful shot level. Yeah, that can really suck when it's you're up in melee. Okay, so two of them see us. We have enough arrows that we can wait for them to come to us. And this is good training for us too, right? Unfortunately, it's not like a handgun, right? Every time we have to start again from the beginning. All right, so we did manage to kill it before it got to us. And now if our life depended on it, I don't know, man. They really messed up that zombie soldier. The other zombies are getting closer. I am not overly worried about those arrows. Let's just pull back. We got the zombie child coming towards us, but we'll just wait till he gets away from his friends there. It seems like he already forgot about us. Really wanted to pulp those corpses, but you know what? Let's just go home. Isn't why we're here. We're here for steel frames. We got one. So like before, you could just take off like here, like the door. To do the door, we need a tool of bolt turning with 2 or more, which I didn't bring. So we're gonna go back to the hut. We're gonna get some tools, and we're gonna get some steel, so we can make this bloody anvil. Goodness. And the zombie dog's going after the iBot, I guess. Seems to be not running towards us. Kind of hoping that we could take him out. I'm sick of that dog ruining my safe mode. But okay. It's yeah, it's going. And it's gone. Well, now it sees us. Are you going to come towards us or what? Oh yeah, now he is. Same thing, little dogs are good aim. Good practice. Zombie dog does not have a thick hide. Okay, let's try to remove the door. We got the bolt turning. What about the frame? We got 2 steel frames. Okay. And we got 2 more at the hut. So I guess this is it. Okay. This is going to take us 8 hours. And it'll work towards blacksmithing, so I'm sure that it'll help us out along the way. We're going to use our electric forge for this and the steel frames. Let's go. There we go. We got the anvil. I think we have to place it. Or maybe we install it. Place anvil. We'll put it right there. That way it's in proximity to our thing here. So let's see if we can make anything new. There's that bronze sword. Now, that's 21 cut and 6 bash. That is pretty good. And I like that. It's 6 hours. A bit unfortunate. And it'll help us towards red smithing. We have the principles of metalworking down. Now, with that in mind, I want to see if there's... Like, so what do we need to make this? This would be a little better. Okay, 723, 117. 621, 1. So this is a little... Oh, I don't know. A little faster. Wow, this is really slow. I think we need to have some good metal. Some good armor before we did something like that. We would need a tool of chiseling of 3. Let's see that first. Okay, well, we can make these. And that doesn't seem to take anything special. Uses our forge, but that's okay. Let's just make this because we need this for a lot of things. And it'll give us manual tooling. Okay, so we got that done. We would need... So we need this tool of chiseling. So we need a metal file set and a hot cut. There. Here. Okay. So we just need a rock and sand. We can do that. Let's go get some rock and sand. Okay, so this polishing stone is going to take 5 days. Oh, no. Oh, I was so excited with this one because it's got a level 2 grinding. Because, see, here's the problem. The angle grinder, we already know we can't do because we're lacking the blade. Okay, hold on. What is this? What is this? A round pedal powered grindstone. Rock drilling, chiseling 3. See, that's the problem. We need chiseling to make the stuff to grind, right? Same thing with this one, the metal file set. We need chiseling to do that. And to make chiseling stuff, we need the grinding thing. This one has a fine grind, even not the one that we need. This one has a 2, but, you know, a metal file set, which We get the metal file set, we need the chiseling. And to get the chiseling, we need the... So this is the only option that we have. Because we lack speed napping. Now, normally I say, like, let's do on-the-job training, but 5 days is a bit excessive. So can we practice speed napping? No, because we don't have basic napping with soft hammering. I don't even know what soft hammering is. But then, like, I don't know. I don't even know if that, like, on-the-job training actually works. I always say that. I think it does, but maybe it's psychological. Do we do this in the name of science and waste 5 days? Yes. Yes, we do. So we're at 10 a.m. on day 83. Let's see what happens. I don't think it's going to work this time because we have nothing going towards napping. I think we're going to have to train up napping to, yeah, we're going to have to do that. Let's see. So for napping, soft hammering. I kind of feel like we went back in time. Now we're doing like Stone Age stuff. Literally. Okay. Let's go. Not this again. Early Pearl. Ugh. Okay, so we're going to close the door and we're just going to hang out with the dogs. We're listening to music, trying to, you know, ride out the apocalypse. I mean, there's no reason why we couldn't continue while we're waiting. Oh, yeah, because our weariness. Well, it's at 74% at least. It's almost done. And reality is breaking. In the south, we hear a high-pitched squeal. Do we see anything more on the... Yeah, strange location. No, we're not falling for that. Not gonna happen. Not today, Satan. Holy crap. Why does everything look so weird down here? On my mini-map, it was all, like, red. Hey, you guys see that, right? We're not going out there. We're staying here with the dogs. And you can't get us. Ah! Possible shape. A twisted shape floating in midair. Its angles don't quite seem to add up. It hurts to look at. Is it inanimate? Alive? Something else? Can't make heads or tails of it at all. You can see through it. Not as if it were transparent. But if there's something quite fully here. Okay, we're going to hope this thing doesn't come towards us. So far it hasn't. I mean, it can't see us, which is good. Maybe it's like a vampire and it can't enter a hut. It's moving around. Ah! That one sees us. Okay, we're wielding our Glock. Ah! I don't want to shoot. Oh, pup! Oh no, pup! We gotta run and get, well, none of them have names yet, but we gotta get him away from the window. He unties pup. Actually, we're gonna lead him by the leash. Good, good, good. You stay there. Yeah, right there, pup. Okay, you tie there. Okay, we probably should... No, you know what? I think we're gonna keep the music on. Oh, God. Okay, we're fine. We're fine, guys. We're fine, pups. We just stay away from the window. And if it comes there, we'll blast him to hell. He sits down thinking, you know, looking at his time, it's 5:21 and it's pitch black. This is what happened last time, too. Moment feels thick as if it's not quite over yet. But those inanimate, weird, impossible objects things never appeared. And so the more he thinks about it... Oh, that light coming back on scaring me. The more he thinks about it, this has got to be where those zombies are coming from. You hear a voice saying, "Close your eyes, and you see the darkness. Not the absence of light, but the liquid blood of the void itself. It lives. I live." Yeah, no signs of where that noise is coming from. So safety off on the Glock. Looking around, darting eye to eye. It seems to make sense that's wherever these things have come from, but this thing is talking. It's like it's trying to get him to come outside. Why? 50 mass disappears. Why is it trying to get him to come outside? What does this thing want? Nope, keep listening to the music. Don't think about it. Oh, 50 mass? Okay. We don't even know these things can hurt us. Small gashes in reality open nearby, revealing an endless expanse of black water. An alien being spills through before portals close. Well, it's nothing that we can see to the north. This is a shifty mass that can't see us. Okay, well, no sign of that black Shalian. Let's just stay here. A little bit better view of the hut. Oh, good. Keep disappearing. Oh, and it's black again. Okay, safe mode on. The north, you hear a high-pitched squeal. Every time this happens, the dogs start barking. The dogs are barking. He's trying to quiet them down, trying to calm them down. The little beagle is whimpering. And Heero wonders if he's heard this voice again, if he's heard this before, if it was in his dreams, or if this happened. If this is the future. Is up left? Is blue a noise? You hear a voice saying, "You want to live the rest of your life hiding like a coward? Or come out and face your fears?" That would really strike to his heart. Like, give him the feels, and not in a good way. Because the whole time, I mean, he feels like a coward. He goes outside, he fights a little bit, gets hurt, comes back every time. And the same voice as he's coming to the realization that he is a coward. "You have finally done this. You startled the sun and made the moon howl in the night." Those words will haunt him for the rest of his days. Shifty mass. It doesn't see us. Putting safe mode back on. Moment is still thick. It's not over. As long as we stay in the house, we're safe, right? Okay. Doesn't see us. Oh, why are you coming towards us? Why are you coming towards us? Okay, we're gonna move in front of Pup. Are you in the hut? It disappeared as it came towards the window? I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. I'm not sure if that was in character or out. So another alien being has poured over. I don't know if it's these shifting masses or what. Alien grass. That's the red stuff. An area of something that almost looks like grass. The blades are serrated and move on their own. And then, yeah, this is where like this philosophical part of him comes from, where it's like, do other planets have grass? Do they provide the same function? Suddenly, as it began, the portal storm fades. Reality returns to normal. Hopefully, the scarring is minimal. We managed to make it. Oof. I think, if anything, this is motivation to finish this napping. Okay, well, we're gonna need more rocks. We're almost there, 89%. Okay, so we have basic napping. So if we were trying to make that polishing stone right now. Okay, 3 days and 16 hours. So that wasn't even a full day. And we managed to shave a day and a half off. Like, yeah, I think that actually made it worth it. I mean, basic math right there. So speed napping is affecting us too. Quite a bit. So let's see what we need for speed napping. So practicing advanced napping by shaping some rocks into precise forms and shapes. Okay, so a tool of a punch. Okay, bone punch. Take us 1 hour, or a nail punch, which will take us less time. And it's better. Okay, we're definitely doing the nail punch. Yeah, we'll use a stick. Okay, and I guess we can do speed napping? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's go. Hey, I got survival up. I mean, that's good too. 50%. Okay, this better shave off more than a day, because that's basically what we spent on this. Okay, so the hardest part about that was the weariness going down, which I don't think would be factored with what we were trying to do. Like it said 5 days, but it didn't consider how weary we would get during the day. So if we tried to make that thing now, 20 hours, that definitely was worth it. It was definitely worth it. So let's get on that. Oh yeah, this is brisk activity, but that's going down pretty fast. Well, we took 2 sleeping pills. We still haven't gone to sleep yet. Can't be good. And we took that giant barrel, and we filled it up. The one with the rainwater we put in the fire, so we basically have enough clean water for the rest of our lives. We're not going to leave that there, though. We will put it back out. No, we'll just leave it right here. We'll just leave it right there. Oh, we always have clean water. Not the most fun, but I mean, at least it's something. I'm going to take some more sleeping pills and maybe the melatonin. knock us out because we're just so weary. I will take another sleeping pill. Now we're tired. Thank goodness. Okay, let's sleep all day and all night if we can. We'll re-bandage ourselves. So we still got some daylight hours. I'm gonna eat. We gotta do something with that rice. I didn't think rice went bad. 29%. It said 20 hours. Oh, come on. We got a cold. We've been taking all those vitamins all the time. Ugh. How long are we gonna have this cold for? Gonna alleviate it. Thirst and sleepiness. Well, I mean, it'll be nice to be able to go to sleep. But it's been so hot. How did we get a cold? Last time I got a cold, I had it for like a week and a half, and then I died before it went away. I mean, we haven't been eating healthy, that's for sure. We've been just eating, you know, junk and then taking the vitamins, but pretty sure that's okay. Okay, well, we do have cough syrup. We have non-drowsy? There we go, non-drowsy. I think it just alleviates the symptoms so we don't cough. I don't think it actually helps us. Looks like we can do this in the dark. We're at the 50% mark. Okay, I guess we had the candle on. I thought we were in the dark. Oh, and now we're cold. Now we're cold after all that complaining. It's 12 degrees. I guess because we're sick. We're cold now. I feel like I'm playing RimWorld. Everyone's all whiny about everything. Well, since you're sick, try to go to bed. And it's done. Oh, it's done. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So, was it the hot cut? We need the metal file set. Okay, there. Oh, it was worth it in the end. This will unlock so many things. So many things. Just so you guys know, this has been 2.5 hours of recording, and it's probably going to get edited down to half an hour. And so, despite the fact that we're so close to this, it is 4 in the morning, so I need to go to sleep. So thank you everyone for watching. I hope you're all still having fun. I certainly am. We'll catch you on the next episode. Have a good night.